Alright, so good morning everybody.
Good morning.
Good morning, House 20.
Good morning.
Good morning, House 20.
Good morning, House.
Joy, good morning. Good morning. Alright, so I hope you guys are ready because today we are going to be starting. And I need everybody to have this open mind, okay? Make sure you're jotting down because you're going to ask questions. You're literally going to ask questions. We are going to be giving assignments. So make sure you are jotting down every single thing, okay? So please, when I say house 20, what do you say? Beautiful. So house 20,
Affiliates Connect.
house 20,
Affiliates Connect.
Alright. So today we are literally going to be starting with what we call entrepreneurship. That is what we are going to be learning today. Entrepreneurship. Who is an entrepreneur? Now, we've been seeing so many words, so many people, everybody's coming online. Yes, I'm an online entrepreneur, I'm an online entrepreneur, I'm an online entrepreneur. I'm into entrepreneurship, but 90% out of everyone who's coming online, they do not even know what the meaning of entrepreneurship means or me being an entrepreneur, what it means. So after today's class, you're going to figure out yourselves if you should be called an entrepreneur or not. So I hope we are ready.
Yes.
Are we ready?
Yes.
Is everybody ready? Enjoy your phone. I know what's here. So yeah, let us start. Alright, so like I said, we are going to be starting with entrepreneurship. I'll be talking about the bold journey of building something from what? Nothing. The bold journey of building something from nothing. Now, if you guys, let me explain something to each and every one of you, because I've seen so many people come out and you're too scared of actually starting. When I mean starting afresh. Most of you complain. I don't have an audience, I don't have people on my WhatsApp, I don't have too much following and all of those things. Now, that is what we are going to be learning under entrepreneurship, which is the bold step to actually building something from nothing, out of nothing. That is what we are going to be starting today. Okay. Now, according to our definition, what is entrepreneurship? Entrepreneurship is the act of creating a business or a brand to solve problems. It is simply the act of you creating a business. You just wake up one morning and you're like, what can I create? How can I use it to solve a particular problem? How is this thing going to help me? How is it going to help people? So you coming out to create a brand or a business to solve a particular problem is what we call what? Entrepreneurship. Now let's give an example. We have affiliate marketing as a whole. Let's say Prompt End. Now, why is Prompt End there? It is a brand that is here to help people make what? Money. We all know that money is a what? Is a problem. People that don't have money, like it's actually a problem. So yes, Prompt End is a brand that is created to help people learn how to do what? Make money. So we can say yes, whoever is, whoever the owner of Prompt End is, the person is is an entrepreneur. Alright. So now, moving forward, we said fill up a gap or meet a need or usually for profit. Exactly. So you creating a business that's going to help people solve a particular problem. You're not just doing it for the people. Are you getting what I mean? You're not just you're not just saying, okay, yes, I just want to wake up one morning, I want to start doing something to help people or to solve a particular problem. No, you're doing it because you're going to be getting a profit. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? So there's a difference between an entrepreneur and a philanthropist. When we talk about a philanthropist, these are people that basically what they do is to help people out of their own free will, like, I just do it for this person because I want to do it. But when we come to entrepreneurship, this is a business, it's a brand that is created because as I'm helping you, I'm also going to be earning a what? A profit from doing what? From helping you. That is basically just it. Now, we also said it's about spotting opportunities, taking calculated risks to build something valuable. Now, let me give an example to that. We all have HOUSE20. Now, We did not just wake up to say, oh, let's create House 20. We just want to use it to help athletes out there. Do you know that there's a way we are going to put out House 20, there's a way we are going to advertise House 20, there's a way we are going to push out House 20. And at the end of the day, we can actually turn House 20 into a reality show business for athletes. Next thing you can say, okay, aside from you people, any other person that wants to be a part of House 20, you're going to pay a certain amount of money. Now, all these people know that, yes, this is going to help them. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? This is going to help them. This is going to help them all round. So they are willing to actually pay that amount of money. So in this case, we are helping to solve their problems, and we are also doing what? Making profits. Do you get it now? That is basically what entrepreneurship simply means. Alright, so let's move forward. Now we say two, who is an entrepreneur? Beautiful. An entrepreneur is a problem solver, a risk taker. Who is a risk taker? A risk taker is a what? Is an entrepreneur. So in this situation, I can proudly call Favor a risk taker. Because if she can leave her house all the way from Abuja to this particular place on a very random day, she won't have to take the risk to sleep in a state that she does not even know. Just because she actually wants to come and develop that skill that is going to help her solve a particular problem. She's going to profit from it. So she's a what? She's an entrepreneur. All of us were entrepreneurs. We came from different places. Nobody, you don't know where we are coming to. What if tomorrow that you just come and unfortunately there is no House 20, confidence wants to kidnap each and every one of you. So you're all what? Risk takers. You're here because you want to acquire a particular skill that is going to help you solve the problems of the lives of many people out there, and you're also going to do what? Aim what? Profit. So that is basically who an entrepreneur is. And yes, entrepreneurs do not wait for opportunities, we create them. You don't wait for the opportunity to come and knock on your door. You don't wait for someone to come and bring the millions and say, Alpha, take. We create the opportunities, we wake up, we do things. That is what an entrepreneur is. You don't just sit down and you're waiting for someone to wake up and say, now, Alpha, I still want to. No. We use our own heads, we go online, we search, we do things, we do all of those things. That is who an entrepreneur is. So in this, take out this key point, an entrepreneur is a risk taker. Do you know that an entrepreneur creates their own opportunities? They do not wait for it to come at their doorsteps. Make sure you point that out. Make sure you point that out, okay? Regardless of their ages, background, or education. Many of us here, we are in school. Some of us, we are not in school. But regardless of all of those things, we as entrepreneurs, we create our own words, our own opportunities. Alright, let's move forward. So we talk about the types of entrepreneurship. Types of entrepreneurship. The first one we have is the small business entrepreneurship, which is where we talk about owning a salon, fashion brands, all of those things. You see people that will just wake up one morning and they're like, you know what, I have a skill in making hair. Let me go out there, let me create my own.
And your husband,
they rent a shop, they start.
That
is type of entrepreneurship, which is that one is mostly based on the physical aspect of it. Now the next one we have is what? The scalable startup entrepreneurship, e.g. tech setups that want to grow big, fast. Now we have our tech gurus. You guys know the people who are into tech and all of those things. They are also what? Entrepreneurs. They are the people that want to grow fast. We want the money fast. Beautiful. Then the next one we have is what? The social entrepreneurship. These ones are the ones that starting a business that solve societal issues. These are the people. What am I going to give an example? An example. Okay, you guys see all these people. Okay, very good. You know Very Dark Man. We know Very Dark Man. Beautiful. Now, Very Dark Man is a social entrepreneur. What do I mean? He goes out of his way to come out. You guys remember when he said he wanted to build a school and people should contribute money and all of those things. People were contributing money. Like I think they contribute how many billion and how many millionaire, all of those things. Now he's a social work entrepreneur. The fact that he's always coming out with this page too. solve one issue or another in the society. It is giving him that massive visibility. So he's also doing what? Gaining profit from it. Now everybody knows who Very Dark Man is. So that is basically what a social world entrepreneur is. Beautiful. So let's move forward. Now, why do people become entrepreneurs? Why do people become entrepreneurs? Why? That is a very big question. Before you wake up in the morning and you're like, I want to become an entrepreneur. Why do you want to become an entrepreneur? So the very first reason we have here is to gain financial freedom. Exactly. You're not going to wake up one morning and you say, I just want to go and start helping people. Why do you want to start helping these people? So we say the first reason here is because we want to gain financial freedom. We need the money. Narrating carriers come. That is why I want to become an entrepreneur, because I want to gain what? Financial what? Freedom. Beautiful. So the next one is to escape the 9 to 5 job. Personally, I don't even like this. I don't like that. Just imagine you waking up very early every morning by 5 a.m. and you're doing this, you're doing that. Before you know, you're out of your house, you're waiting for traffic. Yeah, nobody wants to do that. Like, many people do not want to engage in that, and that's why they become entrepreneurs. We all know Ade, we know Victor. All of these people, because they don't want to do the 9 to 5. Because if on a normal daily basis, they are not doing this whole social media stuff. Now 9 to 5 people they do to survive, but they escaped all of these things because they need to survive. So they became what? Entrepreneurs in different various ways. All of us, we are here because we are tired of our 9 to 5, and we became affiliate marketers to help people learn how to do what? One or two, and we became what? Entrepreneurs. Beautiful. So the next one is to solve real problems in society. Just like Very Dark Man, I'm using him as an example again. He's actually putting himself out there, taking the. I told you that entrepreneurs are risk what? Takers. We were here when he went to. They said they arrested him and all of those things. He's a very big risk taker. You don't know how many people that hate him right now because of what he's coming out to do. So yes, he's there to actually solve the real societal what problems. He's an entrepreneur, and that's one of the reasons. Now, to create impact and leverage, sorry. To create
I think
impact
let me just
and
before my lawyer,
leverage.
yes,
Many
most
people
people
want to
want to
become an entrepreneur because they want to create impact.
Let me just put the
And they want to do what?
It's cheap. People are going to buy more. This type is.
Give me a minute, sorry. Alright, and again, to live life on their own terms. Many people, we just have someone like passive income earner. She became an entrepreneur because I want to live my life the way I want to live my life. I don't want anybody to come and start giving me rules. I don't want to live average. I just want to live expensive on a low key, and just do
Which
it.
I can swear to
You see the way that I live on this from her content, you see she's more of a lab, like she just on my life, let me just do me. Not be say she dey do am because say you get what I'm trying to tell you. So that is one of the reasons why many people become what? Entrepreneurs. So let's move forward. Alright, so the next one is the challenges of entrepreneurs. What are the challenges of entrepreneurs? Irrespective of the fact that each and every one of us want to become an entrepreneur, we want to start doing entrepreneurship and all of those things, there are big challenges that we face. We face a whole lot of challenges. So the first one that we have here is what? Fear of failure. Just imagine you wake up one morning and like, yes, I want to start affiliate marketing. And then one mind just comes and tell you, what if after you not pay this 15,000 and finish now, and you don't make this money back? What if you don't see anybody that's going to buy your product? That is the biggest fear we have. People who are going to do what? Buy our products. People are going to connect with us. What if you don't have all this? You say, okay, you know what? I'm not ready. Let me just leave it. These are the challenges of what? Entrepreneurship. Even while in the business, maybe you're started. After a while, you're growing, people are seeing you. You start having this whole challenge. What if now all of a sudden now, maybe I stay one particular day, I did not make up to 10 sales. Will everybody start looking down on me? I'm going to be very honest with you. I've had that stuff. This happened when I started affiliate marketing on December, and I was growing. I think December, January, February. I knew I was making sales back to back. There was no day I was not making sales. Like I was living the life. Everybody, oh my gosh, confidence. Now just me when they carry for top of their head. It got to a point whereby I started having this whole anxiety inside me. Like I don't rest. Like, I'm always on my phone. No more sleeping. No more watching movies. No more doing what I enjoy doing, because I feel like,
that guy,
what if I drop my
literally came
phone
to
now
my DM. I was asking
and
my best.
I don't make up to 5
channel,
cents today? Everybody's going to be like, confidence. You know, all the fame, every single thing, I'm going to lose everything. Yes, I actually felt that way. I literally did. But after getting my WhatsApp banned, after taking a break, I literally had to realize that I shouldn't even be afraid of. You know, it is actually okay for you to fail, and then you do what? You rise again. So we are getting to that though. Then the next one is what? Financial instability at the beginning. Beautiful. So I'm bringing it down to the whole athlete terms now. For those of us that will come out and be like, I don't get money to run ads. How I want to do am? I don't have money to run ads. I don't have money to start. I don't have money to do this. I don't have money to do that. These are what the challenges that entrepreneurs face. Sometimes you don't have the money to start. Sometimes you don't have the money to continue. You don't have the money to put in the business. You don't have the money to grow. These are one of the challenges that we encounter. Then the next one is pressure from families and society. So, yes, many of us encounter that one.
Now,
once you notice that, oh, you are an entrepreneur, you're already making money, you're doing that market, you're making money. Now they're expecting that, okay, every single day you're giving out 100K. Any day you don't give out 100K,
is it charity?
Una go hear that day. You hear that giving all manner of things for people you're not, people you feel like, yeah, you guys are supposed to be supporting me. You get what I'm trying to say? So all of these things are challenges. It's always now making us to feel like, yes, you have to be on top. You have to make sure you're up and do it. Any slightest mistake now, you're dead. That's just how it's making you feel. So the next one is what? Burnout and stress. This is a very big challenge that you as an entrepreneur you face. The whole burnout, the whole stress, you're always on your phone, you're texting, you're replying to messages, you just want to make every single thing perfect and you forget to take care of yourself. These are the challenges that entrepreneurs do what they face. Now the next one is what? Building trust and visibility from scratch. Building an audience is not easy. It's not easy. Just imagine, how am I going to get everybody in this room now to be convinced that I can help them with this particular thing? How am I going to get them to trust me?
Testimony, like anything.
That's what you're going to be feeling like, you know what, I can't start. I can't do the market entrepreneurship. Even if they just forget about it, let me just go on that product. These are all the challenges that many of us entrepreneurs will face, or many people who want to become entrepreneurs, they do what they face. Alright, let's move forward. So now, the benefits of being an entrepreneur. What are the benefits of being an entrepreneur? One, you control your income. Just imagine you being an entrepreneur. You can actually tell yourself how much you want to make, and you'll be making that large amount of money. You can wake up any day and you're like, today, you know what? I want to make 300,000 naira today. And you can actually make it. You say, okay, as an affiliate marketer, how many sales can I do to make me 300K? Okay. Good. Which products can I promote that's going to give me that exact amount? And you run one or two and it's actually doing what? It's working. This is the benefit of being an entrepreneur. But just imagine when you're a salary earner, you're a 9 to 5 worker. Your 30K no dey increase, Baba. If you like work from now to tomorrow, Nigeria have hard. So it's not going to do what? Increase. It's going to be like, even if it will increase, at least for you have to maybe 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, you get all this kind of thing. But as an entrepreneur, you can actually tell yourself when you want to stop earning from 700K a week to going to 1 million naira a week. You can actually do that as an entrepreneur. You get what I'm trying to say? So these are one of the very big benefits. Then the next one, you become a solution provider. You as affiliate marketers, everybody is you're just the head here. You're the solution provider. Everybody's looking up to you. Everybody on your contact list, everybody on your gram, on your TikTok channel, I don't care. Anywhere you're building it or whatever, they are all looking up to you. Never want to know this person is. You get that kind of thing, and like it's going to build this thing. This is the only person I can go and meet to answer so and so question. That is because you're what, an entrepreneur. This is the benefit. You get what I'm trying to tell you? So in this particular aspect, you're a solution provider. You can do whatever you want to do. You can give any kind of solution you want to do. You can even bring out a solution that is going to also benefit you. For example, she comes and meets you and she's like, "Ma, please, I want to start up a salon business. How am I going to do this?" And you're like, "You know what? There's a way we're going to do this salon business that's going to profit you. Why don't you start it and let me handle the whole recording aspect for you? I can put it up on social media and then you can pay me 100,000. Do you understand? It has actually done what? Profited you. You get it? So you're a solution solution provider, which is one of the big benefits of it. Now you build a brand around your name.
Come out and I will sell a product.
Just imagine you building a brand around your name.
I always had this
You
mentality.
wake up one day and you're like everybody's answering, wow, I know Coach Val. That guy, oh, he's a very amazing athlete marketer. He's this, he's that, he's this. I know Coach. Is it not what's that her name? Is it not Queen? I know her now. She's that girl that makes more than 500K. You get me? You're building a brand around your name. You're building people who love to connect with you. Just imagine you walking on the road and someone sees you and they're like, hi, I know you from so place. Like, do you know the kind of joy it's going to give you? Like, I remember going to Uniport and that stuff happened. That was when I was, okay, she's not even here. Steph was there that very day. We went to Uniport to shoot an affiliate content and someone passed us. She did not really say it, but the person with me heard, she was like, is this person not Coach Confident? You get that kind of thing. So, that is you building a brand, building a personal brand around your name. Carry yourself up. This is one of the benefits of being an entrepreneur. Then the next one, you learn real life skills. See, one thing I love about affiliate marketing is that it does not just give us the ability for us to be able to market. It gives us discipline. It gives us the ability to be able to communicate with people. You being an affiliate marketer now, you have this understanding that yes, they are very stupid people and they are very lazy people.
See,
so when she now she walks into the house like, hi, please,
for people that are doing money making related,
everybody can be like, wake up, and she will not talk. They leave and they walk away. But you as an entrepreneur, with the kind of skills that you acquired, you know that no, she's not just supposed to talk like that. You have to, put some pressure. You have to talk to her for her to be able to spill out what is going on in her chest. You get what I'm trying to tell you? So yes, being an entrepreneur, you're going to learn a whole lot of skill. I don't care any field you fall in, but you're going to master a whole lot of skill. How to, communicate to people. How to be disciplined. How to put yourself in different characters. Do you know why I feel like acting should not be a problem to each and every one of us here? Because we are what? We are affiliate marketers. Even if you've not come out to act before in front of a camera, but you being an entrepreneur, you should be able to acquire that skill. If you're good enough, I can be able to come out and then I'll act as Flo. Like I'll come out and act as Queen. I'll come out and act as Joy. You get that kind of thing. I can be able to get different characters.
Like
learn how people
maybe
think.
Fancy it more.
That is a true character.
Maybe like get my audience.
That's also one of the benefits. Then the next one, you inspire others. Just imagine somebody wake up and they're like, oh my hi God. Jesus Christ. I love that girl. You see that girl called Joy. I love her so much. Do you know the kind of teaching that she taught yesterday? She just inspired my life. Do you know that she has actually made me have not to do so. Do you know what I mean? You inspire other people. That is one of the benefits of you being an entrepreneur. So let's move forward. Now, the role of passion and purpose. Entrepreneurship is not just about the money. It's about
even if you have 1 million, you can back in your house. What the way she talks about, you get this guy, you go they push you off her. Don't do this thing like you
yes, we are all here for the money.
Don't do it.
Yes, everybody.
So you need to first of all learn where your products.
But sure we can make the money online.
Where to market it.
I need that answer. Sure we can make the money online. Can't you just answer yes? Why you confidence? All the things we want to just for their faith, more talk and online, right? But all of us came here because we have something we believe in. We have the fact that we want to connect with each other. We want to believe that yes, we can actually create something out of what we are doing here. That is one of the reasons we are here. So yes, you as an entrepreneur, it is not just about the money. See, remove the money, remove shift the money. The money will come, but focus on that particular thing you believe in. Now, when I wake up in the morning, if you notice, I don't say I want to make 100,000 naira. I say I want to make 20 sales. You get what I'm trying to tell you? I say I want to make 20 sales. Now, the 20 sales you're making, you're actually going to be impacting 20 lives. You get? Now, irrespective of the fact that we want to make 20 sales, we know that, okay, 20 sales will make you 100,000 naira. So you get? The money comes after you believe. You actually believe in this particular thing. The money is coming after. Okay? Beautiful. So, when you mix passion, purpose plus profit, you build something long lasting. Once you mix these three things together,
it's people that
your
want
passion for a particular
500K.
the main reason why
Which I
you see
can
that confidence can be
swear
able to make
you know I'm telling you this
is
thing
because
the
you have a
best
passion for it.
Facebook ads guru
If I don't have a
on
passion for
Twitter,
affiliate marketing,
which is
I
what
will
that guy
not in this lifetime say I'm leaving ghostwriting for any freaking thing, because ghostwriting actually gave me a 5 years long lasting opportunity to be paying me over 1.3 million naira every month for 5 years. You know that that's a very huge amount of money. But no, I just have the passion that I want to talk to people, I want to communicate, I want to be out there. I don't just want to be that one person that is inside and be earning the money alone. So that's where the passion comes in. Then the purpose. Why are we doing all of these things? What exactly we are doing this? Why are we doing it? Why are we here? What is the purpose? Then the profit. So if you can ask yourself as an entrepreneur, what is my passion? Why am I doing this particular thing? Then how much? What is this particular thing that going to
that guy
profit?
literally came to my DM.
You have to
actually my
collaboration and collaborate three of them together, bring it out together, and you can be able to create a long-lasting one, a long-lasting line, a long-lasting thing. Now you don't just chase money, you chase meaning. You're not just chasing after the bag, you're chasing after the meaning. Okay? You building a brand, you coming out there as an entrepreneur. What is the one thing people know you for? Is it because yes, you make money online? Is it because you make money online? That's the only reason why people know you. What is another thing? What's the second reason? People should know you for a particular thing. Let it be that yes, that thing that they know you for is what is now giving you the what? The money. Okay? Beautiful. Are you guys with me?
Yes.
HOUSE20.
HOUSE20 connect.
All right. Now, how to start your own entrepreneurial journey? First of all, you start with a skill or a passion. Now, this is where it's going to get very, very funny. Everybody, once you're done writing that particular one, close your book, drop your pen. Close your book, drop your pen, close your books, drop your pen, close your book, drop your pen. Alright, stand up. So be very audible so that everybody can hear you. What is your skill? What is the one thing you're good at? Alright, what is your skill?
I love teaching. Yeah, talking to people.
You love talking to people. You're extremely very sure that that's what you love to do. That is a skill for you. Okay, beautiful. Sit down.
Sorry, you don't answer. Is it aside affiliate marketing?
Yes. Aside affiliate marketing,
Okay.
that is what you love to do. You just love talking to people.
Yeah, I also crochet.
Question. I know knitting, all those questions. Okay, beautiful. You? Please, a skill outside affiliate marketing now.
Actually love anything that's going to bring me money. That's the target thing.
That's a skill. You have to pick a skill. You've not chosen a skill yet. What do you like doing? You like pressing your phone. So you feel like your phone can actually bring you money. So to you, pressing your phone is a skill. The other people now, like, you're not fighting. You're not. Okay. Thank you. Sit down.
Okay, so to me, I like standing and talking to the crowd. Like, I think I like talking to crowd people.
That's something you like doing.
Yeah, and also like acting. Or rather, should I say, I like movies. Even if I'm not acting, like I should be there. Maybe.
Alright,
Yeah,
beautiful.
Alright, for me,
I love cooking. Anything that has to do with the kitchen.
Alright, that's
always
beautiful.
So please be audible. This is where it gets messy oh, because hey, okay.
Well, for me, I love listening to music, so I'm watching more self-development films.
So your skill, that's a hobby, not your skill.
You know, it's cool. I normally love listening to music.
What you do, like what is the one thing you can do aside from listening to music? You love listening to music. You love listening to music. Beautiful, sit down.
For me, communication skill.
You love talking to people.
Yes, communication, connecting with people.
Okay, beautiful, sit down.
Okay, for me, I love baking.
You love baking.
Let's talk about that later.
Alright.
So
Now let's start from you. Back to what I was saying. Now crochetting. Alright. So now tell me, outside affiliate marketing, what do you think you want to someone should please give me the chair. What do you think you want to do with your crocheting business? Yes.
Before I started crocheting affiliate marketing, I was actually feeding and crocheting.
Anything at all.
I already got to
Carry your market. Even if you're coming here, you want to run a particular product, you pick a skill. You want to, when I mean carry this thing on your
affiliate marketing was not actually what I wanted to
you
do.
come out to be like,
But it just
Alpha,
came as
you know
something
that
to,
there's a way you
to
cook.
raise money to raise my other business. Because I actually love crocheting. I feel like it's something I really want to do. And if I have the money, I will set up my own place like for the crocheting business I want to do.
Okay, beautiful. So which product exactly are you promoting?
I promote the affiliate beginners course.
Okay, who is their phone? I need you to open your data and give me, open your Google. I want to search something.
Is it ChatGPT?
Anyone, whether Google or ChatGPT. Okay. The data is alright.
Yes.
So now what if you wake up or what if I tell you that we have more than 2 million persons in Earth that would love to learn crocheting?
I mean, I sold to more than 40 persons.
Yeah.
2 hours after my lunch was giving me 500.
You're very good at that.
I'm not joking.
Now, do you know one thing about affiliate marketing? And that was basically, it doesn't just give you, let me not use affiliate marketing, let me use entrepreneurship. It doesn't just come to cage you. It gives you the ability to actually become your own self. When we talk about, what's that word? What's the one thing they say in affiliate marketing? You can earn money at the convenience of your home, yada, yada, yada. It is you doing what you love doing. So don't you think that you can actually create a course on crocheting?
Yeah, I can do that. That's why I said I love teaching. Already, it's not something I started doing it now. I started it when I was still in secondary school. So I have people like I was actually teaching because I was already posting it on my